Hey guys, so what you just saw was me reloading ammunition in the field. Now this is what I was reloading. This is for my 308, and these are 1,000-yard rounds, easy. Reloading is something I'm pretty new to, but I have a great source of information at the store I work at. He's the one that showed me everything I needed to get and how to do this. If you're wanting to get into reloading but not wanting to spend a ton of money on a reloading press, and if you only have one or two calibers you want to reload for, do what I do. I got this little Lee reloading kit. This thing was right around $35. This is everything you need to reload for 308. With one exception, and that's just one of these little hammers. And those are pretty inexpensive as well. From there, obviously, you also need powder, bullets, primers, and your cases. The benefits to this system are, A, it's a lot cheaper to get into, and B, if you have the stuff with you, you can reload in the field. You don't have to go home. Some cons, yeah, it takes a little longer to make your bullets. And with what's in this kit, it's not as accurate as if you were to have a scale, but you can get a scale to measure your powder loads more accurately. In this kit, it comes with a scoop. It may not be the right scoop for what you're wanting to load, but for a little over $10 you can get this. And what that is a whole lot more scoops. And it also comes with a I don't know how well you can see that, a powder guide, I guess. Basically, it has a list of your different powders and powder types and what scoops to use for whatever grains of powder you want to use. This is a great kit to have for SHTF. As long as you have powder and bullets or bullet molds and primers, you can reload in the field, at home, wherever. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to use one of these kits in a little bit more detail than I showed previously. So your initial cost is a little high because you have the kit here, the hammer, bullets, powder, primers, and your cases. Cases can be had very inexpensively or free if you go to the range and just pick them up. The bullets are going to cost a little bit. These ones are running $36. The powder, I'm using IMR 4064, and that's running about $33. And the primers, they're $4.50 for 100, so those are very inexpensive. Just open up the kit and pull everything out. So the first step is to deprime your cases if they've been fired. If they're new and they don't have the primers, you don't have to worry about this step. So we have what they call the decapper chamber. Shell goes in there, and then your decapper is this little rod with a smaller rod at the end, just fits right in your case. take your hammer and just hit it until the primer comes out. Sometimes they can be a little sticky. All right, so your old primer, just throw that away. Done with the decapper now. So next we're going to take the body and sizing die, take our shell, put it neck down. Helps if I have it going the right direction. Neck down. And then with the plastic or nylon end of the mallet, we're going to just hit it down until it is flush with the tool. There we go. Alright, so next up is repriming. So we're going to take our priming chamber, which is this little dude here. Place the primer right in the middle hole, like so. Take the sizing die, flip it around so that the case is down. Put it right on the priming chamber, and then we're going to take our priming rod, put it inside, and then we're just going to give that a couple whacks until the primer is seated. And when doing that, it's going to pop the case out just a little bit. And the primer should be flush with the bottom of the case. Next, we're going to grab the decapping chamber again and set it right on top. Give the priming rod just a little tap until the shell frees from the die. Then we're going to take our powder measure and fill it to the top with powder and simply dump it inside the die. Now what I like to do at this point is just give the die a few little taps with the priming rod, spin it around a little bit high and a little bit low, and then pull the sizing die off the shell and check it. Make sure all the powder is out and into the shell. Not sure if you can see that. There we go. Then replace everything as it was. And we take one of our bullets, and what I'm using are 168 grain boat tail hollow points. Just going to simply drop that right down in there. Take our priming chamber, which is also the bullet seater, and you're going to put the handle side down inside the sizing die, and then you're just going to beat this like a red-headed stepchild with your hammer until the edge of the priming chamber is flush with the stop collar of the sizing die. Like so. And remove that, and bam. There's a 1,000-yard capable 308 round. And by 1,000-yard capable, I mean accurate at 1,000 yards, sub MOA. That's it. It's that simple to reload. Not only reload, but being able to reload on the go. Alright, so I'm going to do one more round without all the talking, just to show you how quickly it can be done. Boom. It's that easy. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.